here, first 100 hours with the E-trac. It's hour 18. It's awfully bright and windy out, but I got a hit at the park. It was showing 1246, typical quarter signal on the E-trac. I dug down and my shovel's still in there, you can see, but peeking out there it looks like a standing Liberty quarter, or walking Liberty quarter. Let me see. That is surely what it is. It's a walker. It looks pretty worn. And of course there is no date on that, as is typical of these guys. Whoops. So this is my first silver quarter with the Minelab E-trac. I'll come back if I find something else good. This is Brian here again. First 100 hours of the E-trac, hour 19. I dug something neat here. It was ringing up as a zinc penny, 1238, 1239, and it's a Missouri tax token. It's dirty and it's pretty bent up, but it looks to be one of the 1940s type of them. You can see how good these things hold up, but I can see the Missouri there on the top. I'll go clean it up later. It's got the state in the middle and Missouri tax token around the rim on both sides of it. They're kind of neat to find around here. We find them somewhat frequently or infrequently, but anyway, it was down about 7 inches. So thanks for watching. I'll come back if I find anything good. This is Brian here again out at the park. There's a thunderstorm rolling in. I had a really shallow signal, and I thought it was going to be a clad quarter actually, but it looks like I've got a silver dime here. See the rim there? See what we got. Ooh, I might have nicked it with the digging tool. Well, maybe not. It's mercury. Mercury dime. I'll clean it off when I get home and see what it is. I don't want to spend too much time talking with the thunderstorm on the way. I'll come back if I find anything else cool. This is Brian here. It's Sunday, and instead of watching football, I thought I'd come out and do some metal detecting. That's why we have TiVo. I dug a dime signal here about 6 inches deep, and it says it's here in this little clump. Ooh, you can see a silver rim right there. Let's see what it is. It's a mercury dime. $1944. And let's see if there's a mint mark on the back. Well, we'll have to go home and clean it up. Come back if I find anything else good. Alright, this is Brian here after the weekend hunt. My first 100 hours of Minelab E-trac padawan training. We've completed hour number 28. So got about 70 left to go. I found some relics this weekend. This looks like a saw. And this is the back of an old lock. The front part's gone, but the back was there. And this, I'm not sure what it is. It was a cap on something. I found it at the same site that had these two relics as well. I found $8.40 in clad. Ready for the rock tumbler. Found 6 wheat pennies. The oldest is a 1912, and there's a 1930, 2 in the 50s, a 1944, and 1 with no date on it, unfortunately. This was what I thought was a Missouri tax token. It is a token. It's not a tax token, though. It says, good for 10 cents in merchandise from Charles W. Finley, California, Missouri. So that's pretty neat. Store merchandise token. I found a little 4-leaf clover thing. I don't think it's silver. It's probably just a regular base metal. But it was ringing up as a nickel. And then the silver coins I found were the smooth standing Liberty quarter and the 2 mercury dimes. a 1944D, and a 1945P. The 45 had some tarnish on it. This was the one I found. It was only about an inch deep. I found it next to the grandstand in some really hard compacted soil, and I found that 1930 wheat penny right next to it too. Don't know why I was lucky enough to get it so shallow, but I'll take it. And this is the one I found, about 6 inches deep. It's in pretty good shape. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you posted with what I find in the next set of hours in my 100-hour Minelab E-trac Padawan training.